Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Well, obviously my name's Flota. What other name would I have, right? Just gotta make sure it's spelled right, because Flota doesn't know how to spell, or grammar. I think that's okay. And obviously, my birthday's July 26th. What else would it be? Okay. Flota, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Flota. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Well, it took me a little while to pick a perfect design for my character. But I think the end result definitely kind of looks like me in real life, except not the crazy hair. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in a new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you used them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the hemispheres. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Flota, where do you live now? Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island nature for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay so far? Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're quite natural, so don't worry about whether you have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do that. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Well, there were only two good options. The upper right-hand corner map and the bottom left-hand corner map. The other two just didn't seem right. There's too much river and not enough space to roam around. But in the end, I picked the bottom left because it just made sense. Wonderful choice. Cannot wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I just have one question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? I guess something to kill time? How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all your basic needs. Yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing! Come on, let's all board the plane together. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. I'm so dang excited! Just hurry up the video a little bit, you know? Hey guys, it's Floto4866 here, and welcome to Day 0 of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I started this game as soon as it came online digitally, and it was March 19th because I live in Central Time. So, yeah, just get started. See what villagers we get. And they turned out to be Rudy and Renee. I was a little bit disappointed about Renee, but Rudy's okay. Timmy and Tommy are going to tell us that we need to go to the town square or the plaza or whatever that central area hub thing is. We need to go there to meet Tom Nook. And yeah, but let's go ahead and talk to the villagers first. We gotta get a move on, come on. Wanna get left behind? Let's go. So yeah, those are my villagers. Not the best, but not the worst either. Also, it seems like we got oranges as our island fruit. Also not complaining about that as well. Let's go ahead and... I don't know how to pick these up. I was a big noob. So let's just go ahead and go up and see Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? And how about Rudy? And there's Floto, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just start off with a simple tap, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and talk to the better Tiny Nookling, Tommy. We're gonna get our tent. It's gonna be exciting. Telling us a little bit more controls. This is actually my first Animal Crossing game I've ever owned. So this is gonna be exciting, so I can play it 24/7. Also, he's gonna give us a map as well. And, well, let's just get right into placing down our new home. Alrighty, just right off the bat, we're just like, boom. Nonetheless, this game looks stunning. All of these amazing weeds and all these oranges. I just like the feel of my island, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm just trying to find a place a little bit. I don't want to be too close to the beach because I know like a ton of people are going to put their house near the beach. So I'm gonna put mine a little bit inland a little bit. And also I can't pick up these dang oranges. Like seriously. The game would not let me pick up the oranges until later. Anyways, we're going to go to the left side of the island. The mini-map, we have a pretty big area to start off with. I do want to kind of go to the left side a little bit. I'm trying to find like the perfect spot. Because I don't think we'll be able to move our house for a very long time. So I do want to have a permanent settlement, which I will enjoy. I like the river, I'm not going to lie. It does seem bigger on the map than it does in reality, but it's not that big of a deal. But I think the right side of the island is going to be more appropriate. I think it's a little bit more secluded and less open, and I think around here is going to be a good spot. I don't know where, though. I don't know. We're going to keep heading down here. Let's see where I get to place my home. After running like 3 laps around the island, I decided to go to the right-hand corner of the river near the top. And I didn't want to knock down any trees because I like the trees and I like the weeds. I like the nature right now. And I think it's a good spot to be kind of tucked away from everyone. Nice and independent. And it's time to make our big first step. And we already did it. So, you know, let's just keep going on. The inventory is pretty empty. Can't really pick up any branches at the moment. But let's go talk to Rudy. He's having some problems picking where his home is. I don't want everyone to be so close to each other at the moment. Because I think we just started. We need to all have our personal space. We can all meet up near the middle. He thought that was a good place to stay, but it was a little bit too close for me. So then I decided, hey, I'm gonna steal your tent and I'm gonna like place it somewhere else. I like Rudy. I rented Animal Crossing New Leaf before, and when I started my town on that, Rudy was one of my starter villagers. So I kind of have a little bit of pastime, and I love his catchphrase, mush. I don't know, it's just a little, it's kind of cute to be honest. After journeying to the opposite side of the island, I decided, hey, Rudy should live next to the river. At first it was a little bit too close, but then I moved it a little bit to the side, sacrificing a tree. And I think it's nice and secluded away from everything else. There's a lot of orange trees around, and also bigger tent, no fair. But yeah, Rudy gets to stay next to the river, and honestly, I am not complaining about his spot. Directly south of Rudy's new establishment, Renee was like, hey, I want to plant my roots here. And I'm like, no, sorry, ma'am, but I'm going to steal your tent and I'm going to put it somewhere where you'll enjoy it the most. I'm sure you don't want to be next to that stinky cat who loves to exercise because you are a new chief villager and you want to be courteous. So, nonetheless, I got to find a more difficult spot to put Renee's tent in. I was going to put it next to a river, but I'm like, you know what, we're going to go to the beach. So that's what I did. Almost directly south of my house, there was a beach, and I'm like, hey, Renee can stay over here. I'm not going to complain too much about the villager that I don't really like too much. And I think it was appropriate because, well, island life equals beach, equals party, equals yes. Now everyone's got a place for their tent, and time to go back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all just find the right spots to set up your new home. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel of it, and with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right around a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies. Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Rudy can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Florida and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snacks. Alright, everyone, let's go to it. Florida, would you come and see me for a moment? And indeed I do. If I can actually face forward. Oh, Florida, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches to do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the orange-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real oranges. What else would they be, Tom Nook? Would they be candy? Just money? I don't know. Maybe they are actually money on the trees because you get to sell them. But nonetheless, finally, I get to pick up stuff. Hallelujah. Kind of going around the island, picking some tree branches off the ground. And it's starting to get the sunset, and this sunset is so dang beautiful. Like, first 20 minutes of the game, and you already get to see the sunset. Like, come on. Like, that's amazing. Also picking up some stones laying next to rocks as well. Just trying to shake some trees. I just gotta be careful that there's no bees. I don't think there will be, because there's really no place to escape to. Let's pick up some oranges. Let's pick up some branches. And let's just explore the island a little bit more and actually leave our footprint. Or just run into a tree like a noob like I do. After collecting all the tree branches and fruit that I need, I go back to see Tom Nook. Oh, good, Florida. It looks like you managed to collect up the tree branches, You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Thank you, Tom Nook. Yes, there should be plenty for our campfire. You make quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh, and speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating a fruit that was abundant here. They look like oranges, they smell like oranges, and they even taste like oranges. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine oranges. So, will you please collect 6 of them? Oh, what's this? You already collected enough oranges? Well, I knew you would be the right one for the job, thanks. Again, now go ahead and take those off your hands and prepare them. And there we go. No, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. That fire. Clap, clap, clap. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping developing thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business skills. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this desert island into... I suppose we can't call this a desert island anymore. What should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the one to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone's ready, I'll present your ideas. And this is where we get to name our island. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I decided to name it after my boy, Mootu, and name it Mootopia. I was debating it to be Mootopia, but it just kind of sounded a little weird, and I think Mootopia rolls off the tongue and is so much more derpier. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas at the same time. Ready, go! Buffberg, LOL. What splendid varieties, yes, each one has a potential gem. Now for the voting, I say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Flota seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities, let's start there. So Flota suggested Mootopia. Oh my god, they actually clapped to the derpy idea. Well, that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone's in agreement, we could just go with Mootopia. Absolutely, Rudy. A puns. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Mootopia. Well, Flota, since you've proven yourself by naming Mootopia, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Mootopia. Yay! Flota, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy. It's the obvious choice. You gotta bring the country to the island. Sir, we'll settle on a name for our island. We selected a resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Is that orange juice? Everyone has a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from oranges, so new resident representative harvested on this very island. It doesn't look anything like orange juice. Anyway, let's go and have a fun time. Alrighty. Now that was pretty cool. Rudy banging on the tambourine to the amazing radio music, the OG party. We be partying in the square. Sitting around a campfire with cups of orange juice. It almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. Rudy's hilarious. Let's go talk to Renee real quick. I've never settled an island before. Mootopia. This is gonna be rad, yo yo yo! Man, these are all funny villagers. I'm glad. Starting to like them a little bit more. Partying next to the radio and trying to sit down on a stupid log. Look at this. Look at this beautiful game. You cannot deny the facts. I don't want to talk to Tom Nook just yet. I just kind of want to party. That's all I want to do. Flota, having a good time? Yes, I know this is a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. I guess we could do that. There's nothing really else to do other than party. So he's gonna give us something. It's your very own camping cot. Do you want to set up in the tent before you lie down? Oh, I know. A few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things, press A, and when you're ready, you can move the control stick to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes. It's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Flota. Still partying, still doing the jams. Jamming to Rudy's amazing tambourine skills. I don't know why my voice is like that. But anyways, I guess it's time to head back and explore. I don't know what's happening there. Let's just go ahead and go back to the my house, which is actually very close to resident services, and I don't even know why I'm going up there. Hello, past Flota, you can kind of fix yourself. So yeah, let's just go into the tent and let's place down our camping cot. Alrighty, we got some awesomeness in here. We got the radio. We got the lantern. Everything is perfect. Man, this game is beautiful, even inside the tent. We're gonna turn on the radio. We're gonna hear some amazing jams. Let's go ahead and place down the camping cot. I do want to put it around there. I think that works for now. I do want to kind of move some stuff around, though. This doesn't seem very fitting. So let's kind of move this lantern a little bit, or we can't move it. You know what? Let's just put it somewhere else. I think it'll be the best idea. So yeah, let's place it right next to the radio, and let's go to bed. Rest my head for a little while? Yes, please. I'm getting sleepy. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world of squares will without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself, my bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up, that rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Florida! Are you in there? Oh, I hope you haven't woken you abruptly, Hub. I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. At least Tom Nook is not barging into my personal space. Let's go and start the official day number 0. AK Disco's currently playing. No wonder why I'm jamming. Let's keep it on and let's see what Tom Nook is doing outside Bob settlement. He was hiding behind a tree, I knew it! Tom Nook, what are you gonna do now? And yes, it is a brand new quotes a day, and it's still nighttime outside, so I only slept for a few minutes. But yes, it is a major life event, and let's see what he has to say. First, you need one of these, yes? What is he gonna give us? Nook phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I have this made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me, Definitely seems to work. Satisfaction. Ooh, cool. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Florida, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh, yes, we simply removed most of the features. I have one more thing for you. Oh, no. Cursed paper. So this includes everything, airfare, accommodations, data tax, and of course your Nook phone, bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. You have to be joking, you idiot. Do I have the money? Absolutely not. Yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bills? I can't believe I didn't think of this. Oh, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. But to get the way back and you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells, I call this extremely helpful service, the Nook Miles program. Excuse me? We're not driving a car here. Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Miles program, you're going to earn miles by simply living your life here on Mootopia. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook Miles you can get. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with the service, would you believe it only comes to 5,000 miles? I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app and you'll see that you'll earn some miles just for traveling to the island joining the program. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Mootopia and a client of Nook Incorporated. Yes, my new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Alrighty, so autosave and, well, in real life time are going to be in this game. Very minor things, but let's go ahead and check out our new apps on our phone. We got the camera. We got the full view of the map. Pretty incredible. I actually changed the settings so the mini-map is always on the bottom of the screen, so I'll be able to see it even if I am not moving, or moving in general. So that's pretty cool. We also got the passport as well, which I do want to change the short comment of because, well, we don't have one, and I think a little bit of nice and island flair could be really nice, and you might understand where the comment is coming from. Let's go on a journey, yo. Kinda fits Mootu, right? Mootopia, Mootu, get it? Huh? Anyways, checking out not resident services, the rescue service, which we're not stuck right now, but I just wanted to make sure that the notification is off of my phone. But that's pretty much all the apps that we have. Oh, forgot about that. We also have the custom designs as well. I'm definitely going to make one out of episode because these are going to be pretty unique. And finally, we have the Nook Miles. Completing island activities gives us amazing miles. We need 5,000 of them. So let's get our Mootopia miles first. Just kind of existing. So, yeah. I think we have a little bit more. Let's scroll down and see what the other options are. Oh, we got edit credit to get some miles from that. Just editing our passport. That's pretty sweet. Also getting some keywords for our passport as well, so that's really, really nice. And nothing really else. We already got 800 Nook Miles just by getting 2, so we're almost like a fifth of the way there, which is pretty cool. That's about it for the phone. Let's go ahead and check the mailbox. We got 2 letters from Nintendo, one of them thanking us for downloading the 1.1 update. And we have one just by playing the game, which is awesome. So, I'm gonna open up the presents. One of them is a Nintendo Switch, and one of them is a simple DIY workbench recipe. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go to resident services in order to, unlock DIY crafting, because that is the main thing of this game. So, I went back into the house. I'm gonna place down my Nintendo Switch. What music is playing right now? Farewell, sad. Nonetheless, I decided to put the Nintendo Switch somewhere in the tent. A little bit concerned at first, but I think it would look good at the foot of the bed because, wake up and get that Nintendo Switch just like I'm gonna do every single morning. Just kidding. But yes, the snapping ASMR is real. You can hear the snap. Yeah, I have an obsession with ASMR. But nonetheless, let's turn off the light and let's go outside and see what is available to us. So everything is good around the house. I mean, the tent. I keep saying the house. I don't know why. I think it's just because we just settled. We're going to pick up some tree branches. We're going to look at the villagers and all that other jazz. Kind of realizing that I placed Renee's tent like almost directly south of mine, which was actually kind of funny. Renee is in her establishment at the moment, so she's around. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Rudy, which actually gives me an awesome gift. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Mush. Oh, right! I've got something here for you, Mush. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. And he gives me a hat, a plain cap, even though it's plain. He gives me a free cap, and I'm definitely gonna wear this until I get new clothing accessories, because Rudy, man, he is awesome. So, Doesn't look the best, I have to agree, but it's gonna give me a little bit more character for the time being. Let's go ahead and see where Renee is. Oh, there she is. Yo, Loda, I'm getting a real good vibe from the 10 plot you picked for me. Thanks for the hand, we gotta look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella, which... really nice, thank you so much. It's definitely gonna come in handy when it rains. At the moment it's dark and windy, so yeah. And also, she literally says, "Now that's a lot of weeds." That's incredible. Renee is just the meme rhino. Yo, yo, yo! Nonetheless, we got island togetherness, which just talking to neighbors. Every single day we're going to be talking to our neighbors to get those miles, and we're already a fifth of the way there for paying off our first debt, which is nice. And I'm going to be shaking some tree branches just so I'm prepared to come into the resident services, prepared to make some more materials, because I know that tree branches are going to make early tools, because, well, it's the only resource that we have that's, like, free to shaking the trees and whatnot. So, after I'm done collecting tree branches, I head to resident services to make some tools. Ah, Filota, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on the island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for your little island paradise, and if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of selling. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but very generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help build out the island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope that you take care of it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Tom Nook, I get it, I run everything. Oh, I see, you discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep it on tours and receive a seed of DIY recipes. I think will be quite useful. I'm like, shall I put you down for the next available session? Yes, yes, it's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Alrighty. Welcome to my DIY workshop, well, I suppose workshop is over-exaggerating. When you see how simple it is to DIY, blah, 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 we get it. DIY stands for do-it-yourself. He's gonna give us, a fishing rod recipe. We need 5 tree branches. We already have enough tree branches. We have actually 6, so we got a little lucky there. He found the necessary materials. He's gonna let us do all the rest of the work, because do it yourself, it's pretty obvious. We're gonna go to the workbench and make our first tool, which is gonna be the fishing rod. Flimsy fishing rod. And bam! Look at that. First tool, let's go. Yes, that's what's perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, providing you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? I love how this game is just centered around a phone. Like, that's crazy. No more Nook. And we got a new app for DIY recipes, so we can view them anytime we want, which is just incredible. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at last. Speaking of fishing, I'm no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. From my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast a line. Yes, yes, I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Fauna. What is wrong with you, Tom Nook? Nonetheless, we finally got a new fishing rod. We're able to fish. Hopefully we get a net, a shovel soon. I'm kind of worried that we won't be able to get it. I also want to check out some of these other devices over here. Tom Nook was discussing about the Nook Stop Terminal, which is used for shopping and storing your bells, because he is the bank, he is the shop, he is the island. That's what Tom Nook is all about here, people. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Also, we got some bonus Nook Miles just by logging in, which is pretty interesting, so I'm definitely going to check this from day to day. Now, for the rest of the video, it's just me kind of fishing and fooling around on the island and kind of doing Animal Crossing things, because the first 30 minutes is kind of just story. Now it's time to finally get into what we call the Animal Crossing routine. Fishing. And more fishing, because that's all I have right now. But nonetheless, we're going to catch this fish over here. I don't know. I'm not the best at fishing, okay? Like, as you can see, I am big noob. But I think, yeah, this one is definitely going to reach it. And this fish is going to come to mama. It's going to come to me, and we got it. A black bass, which is the most metal of all fish. I kind of like the little snippets and whatnot, but if I do stop talking, please enjoy the amazing sounds and adventure of Animal Crossing, because sometimes we just gotta chill here and explore gameplay at its finest. And also, this fish does not want to be fished. After realizing that I have a missing recipe, I decided to learn the simple DIY workbench that we got from the mail. It'll definitely be useful later, but right now, we don't have the materials for it. Not gonna lie, I kind of had a heart attack when the bees were chasing me. After a long day's work, I decided it's time to take the first picture on the island. Well, the official, real picture. Night sky's beautiful. Almost a half moon in the sky. Let's go ahead and show off my tent and what we've accomplished. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my first Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Hopefully you enjoyed Day 0 on the island. As you saw, it was 11:53 at night, and on March 19th, so technically, it's Day 0. Yeah, getting more miles, getting all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and Day 1 will officially come out soon. See you then.